The IRS says it's the largest tax phone scam ever. More than 20,000 cases so far, nearly every state in this country. Scammers are calling people pretending to be from the IRS. They are not, even though IRS comes up on the caller ID. Jordan Goodman is a personal finance expert. He's here with more on this. Jordan, they're calling people, asking them to pay via debit card or wire transfer,
Correct.
sort of a classic scam. But in this case, how do they get IRS on the caller ID?
So you can get these kind of one-use phone, and you can program in where you're calling from. So it'll say IRS, might say Department of Homeland Security, and they'll threaten to deport you if you don't pay money. Might say Department of Motor Vehicles, they'll take away your driver's license. And then once the transaction's done, they throw the phone away and get another one and do it all over again.
These guys can be very threatening and very scary
Yes.
on the phone. If you're looking to avoid getting scammed, what do you do?
Okay, there's a lot of telltale signs that this is going to be a fraud. If the IRS is calling you, usually it's not the IRS calling you.
Right.
They'll typically send you a letter. If you have any question, you can call the IRS yourself and say, do I in fact owe money? If they're pressuring you, you've got to wire money right away or we're going to do all kinds of terrible things to you, that's a sign it's not the IRS. So that pressure is really the sign, the telltale sign to stay away from that.
They often target the elderly in these
Very much
cases.
so.
The IRS is also very worried about identity theft this time of year. Why is that?
So what's happening is people are filing false tax returns, putting in false W-2s to get tax refunds sent to their bank account instead of your bank account. Last year, something like 1.6 million people got hit by this. They're estimating about $21 billion are going to be falsely sent to people getting their refunds. The IRS is not on top of this yet. And so if you are not getting your refund, it may be because it went to somebody else and you didn't even know about it.
One way to avoid it is to file as early as
file
possible.
as early as you can and monitor the situation. If you don't get your refund and you file legitimately, somebody may already got it from you.
Jordan Goodman, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff.